Hello, welcome to Dreamscapes Decoded Tarot. This video is for the sign of Cancer. Cross watchers are welcome here, and I encourage you to watch my other videos pertaining to your moon and rising signs, as they could hold further messages for you. A little disclaimer before we begin: this is a general read and it's okay if it doesn't resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest. My name is Leanne Mahalia, and I'm so excited to begin this journey with you. This project has been in the works for a very long time, and this is my very first round of tarot readings. Since a young age, I've experienced vivid prophetic dreams and visions, moments of deep insight, and they often arrive before events unfolded, offering guidance, warnings, or clarity. Over time, I learned to honor these messages and interpret them with the symbols that appear in both dream time and waking life. These visions have shaped how I navigate the world, and now I'm here to help you do the same. The way I read is intuitive, and Dreamscapes Decoded is a space where I can blend intuitive messages, dream decoding, and tarot to offer a grounded yet soulful reading. Whether you seek direction, looking for a deeper meaning, or just open to what the universe might be trying to tell you, you've found a home here, and I'm so grateful that you found your way to this space. Today, what I wanted to do for you is start with, for you, Cancer, is start with a dream that I actually had. So previous to starting this channel, I had actually started this channel like a little while ago, and a little bit of background about that. I was specializing mostly in dream decoding, but I realized that there wasn't really a huge market for that, and I feel that's because one of the feedbacks that I got from a few of my videos was that dreams are so specific to the reader, to the dreamer, not the reader, to the dreamers. So I mean, if one person sees a fish but then another person sees a fish in their dream, it could have two very different meanings, specific to that person. So I think, like, instead of doing a very general thing, I was pushed more towards tarot readings, because that's a way that I could deliver those messages. And I feel like I had a little bit more to deliver as well. So I will be starting off with kind of like a dream that I had that I think pertains to Cancer and their current circumstances. And I will kind of like go into the tarot and extend on those dreams. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to go through the dream. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I felt that meant for you. So Cancer, what I saw for you was a sprout. I'm not saying it the right way. So what I saw for you was a seedling germinating and growing and piercing. The moment that was very profound in this dream was the moment that the seed pierced through the top of the soil and first interacted with the light. So I think, like, for you right now, new beginnings are very, that's just in your energy right now. Everything in your energy right now is screaming at me new beginnings. And the way that you move in public as well. So it's new beginnings in the way that you move in public, the way that you hold yourself, the way that you refer to yourself, and the way that you're asking others to see and refer to you. So I think there's a lot going on for you in business as well, and it's all very positive. The way that I interpret this stream, it's all very positive. Business, very positive steps that you're making forward right now. Maybe that you've even procured a few new deals or a few new contracts or something, and those are going to move forward in a very positive way for you. And that's just going to add to your wealth building. In your personal life, I do see new beginnings as well. So maybe that includes childbirth, like welcoming a new soul into the world, maybe something like that. And if that's the case, congratulations. That's wonderful. And I'm so happy for you. But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm feeling for you right now. Right now is a very abundant time. And it's not just kind of like abundance flowing to you. It's actually the start of something new. It's the start of something new that's going to blossom in the future into something amazing for you and your family and your loved ones around you or your business. Okay, so now that I've gone through that, I want to get into the tarot. Yeah, let's get into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle off camera only because I'm awful at shuffling. And I don't want you to see how much I struggle like with the shuffling of these cards. Okay, so here we go. Please be more of the reading for Cancer. What can Cancer expect for the week of the 19th to the 25th? What can Cancer expect? Okay. Let's wake that deck up. Amazing. See, I told you you're changing. See? Yeah. So this is a very interesting read. Very interesting. So Cancer, what I see here is, again, I just think that this speaks very clearly to the dreams that I had for you and the vision that I saw of new beginnings, moving forward. It may even be kind of like a new, because like the sword energy, the moon energy here, the water energy, and also something about the top of this card here, the Four of Pentacles, where the pentacle really highlights the crown, the mind, the heart space, the grounding, you know? I really feel like this is birth. Destruction of those old habits. This is you moving into a new phase of your life. I feel like you found what makes you tick, what makes you beat. You've secured those contracts. You're moving forward in business. That's what I feel like here. No longer are you wasting your time looking at what you had before. You're turning around and you're looking at the cups. I see movement heavily in this. So I feel like, yeah, don't even worry about this card. I know it looks negative, but I think that's just highlighting the way that you were viewing things in the past. Again, this is movement. I feel like this is a little ode to perspective here. This is what you were doing in the past. But now you've become one with your mind and your heart. You found your footing, you found your grounding, and you've turned it into something beautiful. Cut away those old and negative things that were binding you in the past and that were holding you back, keeping you stuck. And you've moved forward, sovereign. You've moved forward, moon and sun. I know it says the moon, but if you look closely at the card, the moon is there, but there's also the sun. And I feel like this is somebody who has both moon and sun aspects within them, dark and light. They blended, they've taken both of those aspects of themselves, dark and light. See? They blended it together, and now they hold sovereignty over their dominion, is what's going on here. Moving forward, exalted. See how these two are praying at her feet. Hand to God. You know what you stand for, who you are, and what you expect from others. And with that comes the offers. that you gather in your cup. Ooh, accidentally bunched that card there. Maybe there's a message there for you. I might pick that up in a second. But yeah, I think again there's a very clear message that spirals. Very clear message that spirals out here. I want to pull 2 of these. This is the Goddess Oracle deck. Alright? And I want to pull 2 of these that are going to give me a little bit of an insight into what might be going on for you moving forward. So this is the Goddess Rhiannon. I set myself free by forgiving myself and others. Maybe that's what you had to do here. In this card, maybe you had to forgive yourself for the past mistakes and look to the future. Maybe you had a bunch of abundance in the past, which makes it even harder to forgive. But you did it. And you took these 2 cups and you moved, you ran forward with it. And now your cup is overflowing. So I like that for you, Goddess Rhiannon. Soleil. Each moment offers an opportunity to be grateful. Yeah, I really see that for you. I really see that here. I really feel like it may have been a struggle coming up and moving past this. This is where you are now. And I really feel like the past was a struggle. It was a struggle for you to move past this. But you did. You cut away all of those old habits that were keeping you bound. You realigned for your higher self. You got grounded. And now your cup overflow. Wow. Really nice, straightforward read here. For me personally, I feel like this pertains to all aspects of life. I'm not seeing anything that, you know, specifically mentions love. I think it's for me, honestly, I really get a very strong sense of birth. And that might be directly related to childbirth, like you are becoming a mother, becoming a father, becoming a parent, or you're birthing something new. You're coming into something. You're starting a new business. You're starting a new venture that's going to be very fulfilling for you. It's going to put you in a position where you are teaching, where you command respect from others. 3. A lot of 3 here. 3, 3, 3. Could be your life path number. But that's kind of like what I feel here. It was difficult to let go of these, but you did it. And in so doing, life has rewarded you with this new vision, with this new path, with this new life. Yeah, I really feel that you're doing really well. Continue to set yourself free. This is always going to be a struggle for you. I do get that. And I know it's not nice to hear, but we're only human. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's more difficult to let go of like the negative habits than it is to cultivate the positive habits. So just be kind. Forgive yourself and others around you. And take each moment as an opportunity to be grateful for what you have, what you've built. What you've built. You built this. You built this. You built this here. You're being rewarded. And you're also being put in a position to teach others how to do this too. You have a platform. That's why I say parenting. That comes across very strongly. It's like a teacher, parent. Maybe you are a teacher. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you've got kids that are going through something very similar right now, because I do see kind of like it reflected. And maybe you can teach them how to navigate this. It's a really great feel that I get for you here. Okay, so I want to pull one from this deck for you. The top one here, when I knocked it, wanted to fly off earlier. Harvest. What did I tell you? You see, I love these two decks. So this deck that I'm working with here is the Goddess Oracle deck. I love it. It's very new. And I felt like an immediate connection to that one when I saw it online. I was like, absolutely beautiful. This one is the Green Witch's Oracle deck. And I absolutely adore it. Like, I loved the illustrations on the card, and I loved like how well presented it was. And it's just really beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like traditional botanical illustrations, which I love. And I love the colors as well. It was just done so well. So beautiful. Illustrated by Sarah Richard. It's beautiful. Really nice work. And it's something that I resonate with right now as well, because like we've moved past spring, we're moving into kind of like early summer, and a lot of the wildflowers are starting to pop up, and I love that. And I really do feel like it is a time to start sowing those seeds. If you haven't done already, get on it. But I feel like right now for you, Cancer, you are reaping the rewards of moving past this. You're harvesting now. That's what I feel is going on for you. So Cancer, this was an incredible spread. Absolutely incredible spread. I absolutely love what's going on for you. I feel like you're so abundant right now. You're having not necessarily like tons of fun, but you're moving into a new stage of your life. And I feel like with that comes responsibility. Like, it's not been an easy road, but you're going to be fine. You're moving ahead strong, really strong. And you're going to be really good. All right. So Cancer, if you enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe. I'm really hoping to produce a little bit more content for you, and I really hope that you resonated with what's happening here. I see a really clear message here for someone and for a group of people, and I really feel like, yeah, this really resonates with what you're going through right now. So let me know what you think. Definitely leave a comment. I encourage comments. I'm really interested to know what people think. All right, so have a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye.